tennis superstar, Thanasi Kokkinakis is in the house. Nice to see you.
Welcome, Thanasi Kokkinakis. It's a big name. I don't know how to spell it, but it's a big name. So when you go and order a coffee, I tell them my name's Shane and they still write Sean or Cian or whatever. What do they write when you say Thanasi?
Well, I changed my name. So at school, if I had a relief teacher and they paused, I knew it was me, so I just put my hand up. But when I'm at Booze Juice, order a coffee, anything like that, I go by Ben. So it's pretty simple.
Ben?
But
where did Ben come from?
it's just, I was like, what's the easiest name I could think of that I can't mess up? But sometimes people recognise me and they're like, you're not Ben.
Twin brother.
I run with it anyway, exactly. It's a doppelganger.
Is that going to be your supermodel name? Because I know you don't mind dabbling in a little bit of the old photography, modelling. Shane loves it as well.
Oh, look at that. He's looking. He's sharp. Look at that. Swing.
Yeah, I did my ankle after that.
What was that for?
That was for politics.
Oh,
so
there you go. Look at
any
that.
of you need some suits, let me know. However, Doc, I actually have been told you don't mind a little modelling pic, a little shirtless selfie.
Have you seen the doc?
I've heard about it.
Every now and then he takes a selfie.
If you can pull it off, do it.
Yeah, mate, exactly.
You've had an eventful year, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been a big start and then a quick downfall. So, but I'm here now and I'm happy. So, hello, everyone. Happy to be here.
We're glad you're here. But tell us how the injury's going, because you had quite a major surgery a couple of months ago.
Yeah, it's pretty full on. It's something I've been battling with for sort of best part of 5 or 6 years, and I had a bad pec rupture. Essentially, it looked like I had a tennis ball or a golf ball in my chest.
Did you know something was really wrong when that happened?
Yeah, it was actually 2019 Aussie Open. I won the first set pretty much serving underarm, and I was like, something doesn't feel right. I went for a toilet break. One side of my chest was here, the other side was like, felt like 5 centimetres ahead of the other side. I was like, something's not right here. I blame my physios, blame my doctors. They told me I was fine to play. I definitely wasn't.
Ouch.
And so did you continue playing over the next few years with that injury, or you totally shut it down and then got an operation?
I got advised against surgery, so I waited sort of 5 or 6 months and tried to rehab it naturally and kept playing with it for sort of the last 3 or 4 years, but I couldn't play more than 1 or 2 matches in a week before it would swell up and give me a lot of grief, and everyone was adamant no surgery, but this year I felt like my tennis was at a good spot, but my arm wasn't, and couldn't progress through tournaments. I got to play a lot of matches in a week, so I thought I'd give it a crack and bite the bullet.
So it's obviously a major operation to fix it. Like, what do they do? Does it reattach to what bits? OK. Should I not have asked that?
That's actually a technical term.
Yes.
Right. Well, the worst thing I did was look up how the surgery is done on YouTube, which never to do. I don't actually know how my arm's still connected to my body looking at it, but yeah, you essentially have to... My muscle was that torn that I couldn't reattach it naturally back to my shoulder, so my pec wasn't working, so I had to cut the scar tissue out, attach my muscle to a Achilles allograft, it's called, and attach the Achilles to my shoulder. So I look like I got a big sharp bite on my arm.
So hang on, we've got some vision of you. Is this going... Oh, that's...
Yeah, that's not normal.
That's before you had it.
We'll see when you get out, right?
Oh, so it's going in.
Everyone.
Oh, God.
Who was that? Was that
was my dad.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
Horrendous.
Wow.
Well, like good, but horrendous.
Horrendous.
Do you remember what was going on there?
I remember that little part, but I was out of my mind. I don't know what they... I don't know what drugs they put in me, but they were strong.
That actually
Needed to knock
reminds
you
me
out.
of another celebrity who went through a little bit of surgery. Taylor Swift. I'm not sure if you've seen this, but she was very funny.
She found a snack. It wasn't the one I wanted.
I tried to get this one.
I'm gonna get the other one for you. Okay.
This one, but what do we do with this now?
I'll eat it. I'll eat it. It's mine.
But it doesn't have a head.
Honey, it's fine. I don't need a head.
Okay.
OK, so lucky we didn't have any embarrassing videos of you. But you're OK coming out. No one filmed you.
Yeah, they filmed me, but I think I looked a little better than that. I'm not sure.
So what about the rehab? That's all gone well?
Yeah, the first 2 weeks I was pretty much dead on the couch. Endone just cooked me. But now it's better. I started running for the first time yesterday, so got function in my arm out of a sling, which was a big plus. And yeah, every day, every week is a lot better. So now I'm on the up.
And the audience were hoping you could take your top off and just show them, you know, the surgery. No, I'm joking.
Is it a big scar?
I'm untrained right now.
Is it actually a big scar, though?
It is. It's
a
massive.
good one? OK.
Yeah.
In all honesty, downtime, like if you've been on the couch for a while and you have... Because you lead a very busy life, a lot of travelling, obviously playing all the time. What have you been doing? Is that...
It's a lot
Must
of
be
time
hard
wasting.
to adjust.
It's a lot of time wasting, but I'm a master procrastinator, so it's kind of gone through quicker. It was nice having a little bit of a break. The tour is so full on, travelling sort of 10, 11 months of the year, so it was nice to take a little bit of a break. Now I'm kind of itching to get going. I went to Ibiza last year. We got some DJ decks when I came back, so I thought I'd become an international DJ. It hasn't quite worked out for me.
Still time.
There's still time, exactly. Luckily, I don't need to perform too physically for that, so I've got time.
We saw a photo of you with your niece, is it? Hanging out with her. Look at that's the cutest
very
shot
cute.
ever.
It was her first birthday, so I found her a matching car with mine, and
So you actually bought her a big car, yeah?
yeah, she gets scared every time it turns on, though, but we'll get there.
When are we going to see you on the tour again?
It's been a long recovery. Fingers crossed for AO next year. Aussie Open next year is the goal. That would be my last tournament. Thank you.
Great.
Oh, it's good, because you obviously won a few years ago, which was magnificent. And I'll tell you what, you got the crowd up and about. They loved it.
Always entertaining.
Sometimes.
Hey, we're going to play a little game, if that's OK.
Please.
It's called Well, Well, Well. So they're rapid-fire questions, all right? Quick answers, totally honest. Number one, your favourite takeaway food order?
Zeus.
Biggest,
Greek. Sorry.
biggest hairstyle fail?
Got a couple. Shaved head or gone blonde.
Oh!
Yeah.
Biggest career highlight?
Tournament-wise, Aussie Open and Adelaide International for me. Biggest win, Federer.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What's harder, returning a 140-mile serve or predicting what Nick Kyrgios was going to say?
It's definitely Nick. It's not even... He is a firecracker ready to explode. So when I play with him, I don't know what's going to happen.
Yes.
I'm the peacemaker, sometimes the psychologist, but it's always good fun. Yeah, you never know what's going to come
It
out.
seems to work.
Describe your skincare routine in 3 words.
Non-existent water.
And what is the worst nickname you've ever been given?
Little cock.
Little no,
I said worst.
no, that's...
The best would be a flip.
Yeah, but like...
I mean, the weird thing here is that's what I call Shane.
That's it. That's true, but that is your nickname, isn't it? They call you...
Yeah, just the last part, hopefully.
Oh, just...
It's late night
Just
TV,
cock.
go for it.
K-O-K-K, so...
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Of course.
There you go. That's what they used to call me back at school. Big. Sorry, Mel.
Oh, we're learning so much about you and learning a lot about you. It's
yes.
been great.
Hey, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah.
We wish you all the very best. We love your work.
Thank you.
You're a superstar. We can't wait to see you back on the circuit dominating. Please put your hands together.
Thank you.
Thanasi Kokkinakis.
Thank you.